in NBC play, with 8 rebounds. And then Abby Allsmith, 3 for 6 from 3 and 13 points. We'll take an opening statement from Coach G.
Man, what an exciting Valley game, and that is the traditional Illinois State UNI matchup. We have so much respect for Coach Warren and her program, but I got to give our players credit. It's no secret that we didn't play our best basketball last weekend. And we came in Monday, and those 13 young women were ready to work. We had 3 unbelievable days of practice, so I am not surprised about the outcome because that's how they prepared. So now it's how do we build? How do we look forward? Because we have a tough task on Saturday. It doesn't get any easier, but I could not be more proud because I know people keep counting us out. You know, oh, it's a different year. They don't have the same, but we keep answering the call, and that's why they're so much fun to coach.
Questions from the group? The second half, you were primarily guarding Maya McDermott. What makes her so tough to guard?
She's just got some speed to her that, like, even our fastest guards have a hard time guarding. But I knew I had to help on those ball screens, so I was just doing my best to do what we were told, just getting over them as best as I could. And she made some tough ones, which was unfortunate, but I think we bounced back each time. So I think it was good.
Kristen, other than the shots going in, obviously, what did you like about that first quarter and the really good offensive start?
I just thought we came out with an incredible sense of urgency, and that's in the games that we have not been as successful. I think we're missing something, and I saw it. I saw it in the 5 on the floor's eyes, but I think it went back to our preparation. We were just really locked in, and it's funny how if you have great days of practice, there is a correlation. And, you know, I think Deanna is playing with a great sense of urgency, you know, as a 5th-year senior. You know, she knows that there's a limited time left, and, you know, I think she's doing a great job with the leadership, but just all our players, I think we just have something to prove, too. You know, we don't want to be the team that's up and down. We know that happens at times, but we want to be a little bit more consistent, and today was a good answer to that.
Coach, so UNI was running a press. I was giving the team some troubles in the 4th quarter. What was the plan on tackling? How are you guys able to get through that storm?
Yeah, you know, well, we knew they kept switching up some of their defenses where they were going zone, a couple different types of zone, and you know, once again, it's no secret that teams that have pressed us have given us a little bit of issues, but I thought we handled it really well. It's something that we work on, and just, you know, I thought our guards wanted the ball. I think Maya was a little surprised they trapped the first time, but after that, we didn't turn the ball over. It's just a mentality, and it's a mentality that we're trying to work on. Of if teams want to press, then we got to take advantage, and you know, what Shannon did, we hit ahead. I think you were the recipient of one of those passes of just, you got to make people pay if they want to play that way.
Coach, obviously, some big performances across the board, but the 4th quarter especially, it seemed like every time you and I went on a run, Kate hit a big shot. How big was that offense for her?
Huge, huge, you know, because Kate's the one that it's never about her. She never really looks for her offense, and you know, she had her feet in. Anytime Kate makes her first 3, it's always going to be, I think it just gives her a little bit of boost, but she really didn't get going until the second half, and I think she was just really focused on trying to guard, trying to help Dee with Grace Buffelli. You know, we weren't happy in the first half about our rebounding. We gave them way too many offensive rebounds. I think we held them to 0 in the 3rd quarter. I think Kate gets really focused on defense and rebounding, but then her shots were huge. When she's looking to score like that, we're really hard to guard because it just gives us an element because she can stretch you out, she can post you up a little, and I thought we were outstanding on the foul line too.
What was your approach with the matchup with Buffelli?
No, it's just a ton of respect for her. Like you know, it's actually like playing against her. We're just so similar in different ways. And also, just, you know, so it's fun going against her. It's just, you know, who's gonna win the day, I guess.
Is there some built-in motivation there since she's the preseason player of the year?
No, kudos to her.
But I think Deanna is making a case for her to be in that running. Just gonna put that out. I know it's a lot of election stuff on the news, so I'm just going to add to it. I'm just going to start, you know, pushing my candidate, Deanna Wilson, 24.
Kristen Drake coming up on Saturday, obviously very important to go into that game with the momentum from tonight?
Oh, it's huge. You know, that's why this game was so important, just to give us a little bit of confidence. You know, no one likes to lose, and to lose in the manner in overtime the way we did, it was tough. And, you know, what I love about this team is our resolve. We don't get down. We don't, our confidence never wavers. But this is a nice boost. I think puts people on notice again that, hey, we are, you know, a team to be reckoned with. And our team is very aware of what we face. You know, we have a lot of respect for Drake and what they do. They play a style that we won't see again. We'll see them 2 times and maybe in the conference tournament. So as physical and taxing as this game was, we got to figure out a way in the next 36 hours to rest and recuperate, because we're going to need every ounce of, you know, energy because of how quick they play. But I don't know. I like our group. You know, nothing bothers us, and we want a chance to compete against the best team in our league right now.
Abby, do you feel better about your shot than you did earlier in the season?
Yeah, I've completely changed my mindset with my shot. Like, at first I thought about it way too much, but now I just put my focus on like doing the little things and just letting it come to me, and so it's just more natural now. So I feel more confident.
Good.
Awesome. Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you.